Howdy, y'all. Greg C. from Tennessee here again. Got another Temu order to share with y'all. This is not a really big haul. Some bigger items, and it came in like 4 different packages, but it's only 2 or 6 items, I believe. Like I said in my last video, not doing disclaimers anymore. Suffice it to say, I don't get paid to do this. I do it just to demonstrate these products to you so you can determine whether it's something you want to get or not. It's totally up to you. I just do this as a public service. So let's get right into it. So, all right. First thing I got is one of the packages is an intelligent detector. This is supposed to be for detecting spy cameras. I know a lot of you, well, maybe not a lot of you, but Facebook's been showing a lot of videos lately about Airbnbs and hotel rooms that have hidden cameras in them. And I wanted to see, oh, this is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I wanted to see how these things worked and if they were worth getting. What this does is it's rechargeable. It uses USB-C to recharge. It comes with the adapter. So it goes USB-A to USB-C. This device has an antenna so to pick up radio signals. And it has a light on it. It's an infrared light that will allow it to find spy cameras. I'm not sure if this one. Oh, okay. So this one, this part lifts up like so, and it's got a lens on here, a red lens. And when you turn it on, it's obviously not charged. When you turn it on, these lights here actually will catch the lens. Even with the best spy cameras, this will reflect off the lens of the cameras, and then through this lens here, you can actually see a hidden camera because these are made to light up the lens essentially, so you're able to find hidden cameras with this thing. I'm gonna have to charge this up, see if it works. And it does come with an instruction book. Tells you how it works, tells you all the different features. It's very small writing, so I'm going to have to take a copy of it on my phone and blow it up so I can actually read it. Okay, so the next thing we've got is a box. I'm not exactly sure what's in this box. I'm going to find out in a minute. I've used my knife sharpener that I got a little while back. I use it to sharpen up my knife a little better so it cuts better without causing problems. And so what I have here is a box of filters. People ask, well, why would you buy a box of filters? Well, these filters are specialized. These are for, oh, it's a 2-stage filter. So it's a 2-stage. You got this stage here. And this stage here. These are for my portable spray booth. Spray booth has a filter that goes in the back to so that I can actually exhaust it into whatever room I'm in without smelling all the fumes. Paints I use are usually water-based acrylics, so they don't have a whole lot of fumes to begin with. But So it's a 2-stage filter. It'll help with keeping the fumes down. And I will put these in my spray booth and see if they work. They're supposed to be the right size. The price was a whole lot cheaper than I could get them from other places. So I went with that because it's I think it's a 10-pack or 12-pack. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's a 10-pack. So 10 of each filter, and that goes on my spray booth. And there's the price on that. So, like I said, a whole lot cheaper. I decided to get them from these guys since I didn't want to spend that much for one filter. All right, so next thing I got, this is a duplicate. I inadvertently ordered a second one of these. This was on one of my previous hauls. But that's okay because I'll give this to one of my kids. So this is it's a K2 meter. I've showed you these before. It's for finding electromagnetic fields. It does come with a battery and a screwdriver. So all you have to do is just open it up, plug the battery in, and turn it on and turn it off. These do work. It finds electromagnetic fields. These are good for electricians. These are good for people who are trying to figure out why they've got a weird feeling in their house. They're also used by ghost hunters. So I'm going to give this to one of my daughters, and I'll give the other one to my other daughter, who like ghost hunting, because that's what you do. You share with family and friends, and for this price, you know, it's really not a bad deal. All right, so next thing we've got is I've got insulated bags. So I bought some of these through Amazon not too long ago for doing Uber Eats. I wanted to see if this was essentially the same bag, and from what I can tell, it is. It's got a zipper. It's actually got two zippers. It got a zipper on the other side. Now, if you're doing Uber Eats, you want an insulated bag so you can keep the food warm or cold depending on what you're delivering. It's got two handy carry straps, and surprisingly, these keep the food either warm or cold very well. While I was doing Uber Eats, I have a couple of these bags, and they work fantastic keeping the food. Down in Tennessee here, we have a lot of miles you got to travel between the restaurants and where the people are who ordered the food. So I ordered this because we also use them for grocery shopping. So we'll put our cold items in these bags and don't have to worry about the cold items melting because they stay nice and cold in these bags. So since my wife does a lot of the shopping, she took my other two bags. So I wanted a bag for my car. So there you go. And there's the price for these. I'm telling you right now, these are worth the investment. If you just get these for shopping, you'll be very happy to have these, because not only does it keep your cold stuff cold or your warm stuff warm, depending on what you're buying, they fold up real nice, and you can take the handle and you wrap the handle around it. Or maybe, yeah, okay, so you wrap the handle around here, like so. Will actually keep the bag nice and neat for you, so you don't have to worry about it taking up a lot of space. Handy little bags. These do work. I highly recommend these. And like I said, for that price, it's hard to go wrong. Okay, two last things. I got two last things. So I can't say one last thing. Well, the next thing I have is I've decided I'm going to get off my derriere and start riding my bike some more. I don't have anything to hold my phone when I'm on my bike. So I got this. It's a handy little pouch. It's called the, what do they call this thing? The B-Soul. It comes in different colors. You can get these in a red, blue, a gray, or like me, black. It's got a handy pouch for storing. You can put your keys, you can put your wallet, whatever you want inside this handy pouch in the side here. Actually, this whole thing opens up. So then you can put your phone up in here and it'll protect it, but you'll still be able to see it and you'll still be able to touch it. So you could use it for directions, or, you know, somebody calls, or music, you know, whatever you want to do. It'll keep your phone protected. Then this just attaches with the Velcro straps to your handlebars. And that way, you put these around your handlebars, or you can put this, I'm not exactly sure how else you can put, oh yeah, okay. So these go around the actual handlebars, and this goes around the post from the handlebar. So you've got the handlebars themselves come out like this, and then you got the post where it mounts to the bike itself, goes down. So yeah, so you got these go around the handlebars, this goes around the actual post. So let me show you. It looks a lot like that. So you can see the post right there, and then the handlebars. So handy device, handy thing to have. Protect your phone. You don't have to worry about falling out of your pocket. It'd be easier for directions or listening to music or whatever you want, because it'll be right in front of you on the bike. So you won't have to do this while you're riding, which could be really dangerous. I would not suggest you do that. There's the price I paid for this. Like I always say, the prices vary on this place. Sometimes you get coupons. Sometimes you just, they give you deals. So the prices vary. What I paid for it may be more or less than you can get it for. So try it out and find out. Okay, so last item. I keep seeing these. I decided I wanted one. It's a ceiling fan that plugs into a light socket. So it's multifunction. It's got a fan. It's got the light. I've wanted to see how these work. I wanted to see if they work. So there's the light is obviously around this area here. It can be mounted a bunch of different ways, apparently. So if you want to put it in a vertical light socket, or any number of things. So it just screws into a standard light socket. It's got a remote control. And I do believe, yes, you got to put in your own AAA batteries. It does not come with batteries, which I found a lot of this stuff actually comes with batteries. It's kind of surprising. So here's the price on that. And I'm going to demo this for you in just a moment. Stand by. All right, so let's demo this fan light. First I'm going to do is take this bulb out. Like so. And then, like I said, this just screws into the outlet, just like a light bulb. And it's got this nice extension on it, so it'll actually fit in a fixture like this with no problem. And actually, whoop, look at that, turns right on. All right, so there it is. It's on, on, off. It's pretty bright. Too bright? Oh, and the fan turns on. Look at that. Okay, so we can just, it can dim. 3-speed fan, so there's low. You're not really going to be able to see the difference, but medium and high. I don't know if you can hear the difference, but it's definitely got quite a bit of breeze coming out of it. You can change the light color. Obviously, you can make it really bright. You can make it so it's like a soft white or a bright white. So you can choose which type you like, and it dims. So you can actually dim it like that. You can see, whoo. And then you can switch, like I said, back and forth between bright white or the soft white. So this would be the soft white setting. And it's got the remote, so the remote controls all these different functions. It's got a timer, so you can set it to be on for 1, 2, or 4 hours. And you turn the light off independently of the fan, or you turn the fan off independently of the light. There you go. So I'm going to call that a win, because that's got a lot of useful functions. Okay, so there's your. You can even change different hues between the bright white and the soft white. So if you want something in between, there you go. And then obviously you can dim it or brighten it. Kind of digging this. It's kind of cool. So I'm going to call it a win, and I'll put the price right there for you. Cool. Okay, so now that we've seen all that, that was the last item. Like and subscribe. If you see something that you like, click my affiliate link down below. I do get a little compensation depending on what you get and whether you've ordered or not before from Temu. If you didn't like the video, I'm sorry. That's okay. I can't control what you like and don't like. I'm, like I said, I'm just doing this as a public service, so I can buy the stuff so you don't have to. Feel free, like I said, tell your friends, like and subscribe, and feel free to leave your comments, good, bad, or otherwise. I do actually respond to some of the bad ones, depending on who they are or what they're saying. But so that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one.